Hello and welcome back to Hollywood Buzzing, where we celebrate the stars who shaped the very definition of charisma and confidence. Today, we're taking a look at one of Hollywood's most unforgettable icons, Farrah Fawcett, a woman whose beauty, spirit, and boldness made her an enduring legend. Known worldwide for her role in the classic television series Charlie's Angels, Farrah became much more than a TV star. She became a symbol of an era, representing freedom, individuality, and self-assurance in a time when women in Hollywood were often expected to fit into narrow molds. Her name became synonymous with glamour, but it wasn't the manufactured kind. It was the kind that came from authenticity, laughter, and a touch of daring. When Farrah stepped in front of the camera, whether for television, film, or photography, she carried a natural radiance that couldn't be faked. The now iconic poster that made her a global sensation wasn't just a photograph. It was a cultural moment. With her golden waves, brilliant smile, and confident posture, she captured the imagination of millions. That image didn't just decorate walls. It represented empowerment, independence, and effortless appeal. It reminded everyone that beauty could be both strong and approachable at the same time. Farrah wasn't trying to fit an image. She was creating one that felt uniquely her own. In the 1970s, as Hollywood was redefining its image of female stardom, she stood out by embracing her individuality. While many actresses were pressured to conform, Farrah broke the mold, choosing roles and projects that allowed her to explore both vulnerability and power. She wasn't afraid to take risks, and that courage made her unforgettable. Her bold photo shoots later in her career reflected not scandal but self-expression. Farrah used art and imagery to make a statement about ownership of her body, her career, and her narrative. In doing so, she shifted conversations about how women could express themselves in media. She didn't rely on shock value. She relied on authenticity. Her images became symbols of a new kind of femininity, fearless, confident, and unapologetically herself. But Farrah's legacy went far beyond her looks. She was a woman of substance and strength, especially evident in her later years. When faced with personal challenges and health battles, she met them with bravery and transparency that moved millions around the world. Her openness about her struggles brought awareness and compassion, showing the world that strength doesn't mean the absence of fear. It means facing it head-on with grace and honesty. Every public appearance she made during that time reminded people that the same woman who once lit up screens with her radiant smile was also capable of inspiring through resilience and heart. Today, Farrah Fawcett remains a timeless figure of empowerment and authenticity. Her legacy continues to influence generations of women who see her not just as a glamorous actress, but as a trailblazer who taught the world that beauty is most powerful when it's real. From her sun-kissed style to her fearless determination, she redefined what it meant to be a star. Her photograph still celebrates her as one of the most radiant legends to ever grace the screen.